Hanya Yanagihara's A Little Life, 2015, is a monumental work of contemporary fiction, often described as one of the most devastating yet unforgettable novels of the 21st century. It is both a sweeping portrait of friendship and a harrowing exploration of trauma, survival, and love. The premise: the novel follows four college friends, Jude St. Willem Ragnarsson, J.B. Marion, and Malcolm Irvine, as they move to New York City and build their adult lives. At first, the story seems to be about their careers, ambitions, and friendships, but gradually the focus narrows to Jude, a brilliant lawyer with a mysterious past and profound scars, both physical and emotional. The setting: New York City, the backdrop for ambition, art, and success, but also loneliness and despair. Apartments, studios, and law offices, spaces where the characters' lives unfold, reflecting their growth and struggles. Jude's inner world, a psychological landscape of pain, secrecy, and resilience. The characters: Jude St. the central figure, a lawyer haunted by childhood abuse and trauma. His brilliance is matched only by his suffering. Willem Ragnarsson, an actor and Jude's closest friend, whose loyalty and love anchor the story. J.B. Marion, a painter, flamboyant and ambitious, whose relationship with Jude and Willem is complicated by jealousy and addiction. Malcolm Irvine, an architect, quieter and more reserved, often caught between the group's dynamics. Harold and Julia, Jude's adoptive parents who provide him with unconditional love later in life. Plot highlights: the friends navigate careers in art, law, acting, and architecture, achieving varying degrees of success. Jude's past is slowly revealed: horrific abuse in childhood, exploitation, and trauma that leave him scarred for life. His friendships, especially with Willem, become lifelines, though his self-destructive tendencies persist. The novel explores decades of their lives, weaving together triumphs, heartbreaks, and devastating losses. The climax and conclusion are both profoundly tragic and deeply moving, cementing the novel's reputation as emotionally shattering. Themes: friendship and love. The novel asks whether love, platonic or romantic, can heal profound wounds. Trauma and survival. Jude's story is a raw exploration of abuse, its lifelong consequences, and the struggle to endure. Ambition and art. Each character's career reflects their identity and their search for meaning. Identity and secrecy. Jude's reluctance to share his past highlights the tension between vulnerability and survival. Pain and beauty. Yanagihara juxtaposes the brutality of trauma with the tenderness of human connection. Style: Yanagihara's prose is lush, immersive, and unflinching. The novel is long and detailed, with passages that linger on emotional intensity. Its structure, spanning decades, creates a sense of epic intimacy, pulling readers into the characters' lives with relentless force. Reception: A Little Life has been hailed as a modern classic and an emotional masterpiece. It was shortlisted for the Booker Prize and the National Book Award. Readers often describe it as both devastating and transformative, a book that leaves a lasting mark. By its conclusion, A Little Life forces readers to confront the depths of human suffering and the fragile beauty of love and friendship.